Yo, how y'all doing? Mm, good old Dr. Pepper. Hi, Guppy. So, we got the 134 yesterday. Not the Dr. Pepper crack. Milky, there is always, well, okay, maybe not always. 90% of the time, there is a Dr. Pepper crack at the very beginning of stream. That is like a classic. That's why occasionally Beep will come in and be like, "Do you have your Dr. Pepper?" It's because there's always a Dr. Pepper crack at the start, or at least most of the time. Congratulations on first, by the way. You have escaped 4 times. You've gotten it 4 times. Nice. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder as I think Beep is up to like 4D. he Beep is at 40 times rather than just 4. But I mean, hey, only one person gets to claim it per stream. So as long as you keep racking that number up, you can easily catch up to Beep. Okay, yeah, we got the 134 yesterday. I am hoping to get at least a sub 130 today, if not a sub, maybe a sub 120. I'll just have to get it the next 36 times. Yeah. But actually, I have the number because it's saved in my global variables. Where is persisted global variables for milk toasty? You're at 4 now. Beep is at 55. Never mind. I thought he was at 40. So he had something like 25 before my computer did a kaput and lost all the data. Um and then roughly when he got about to 20 again, he was just like, "Man, I wish I had." So I gave him an extra 20. So he technically would be over 55, but we don't know exactly how much he had before I lost the data. So I just gave him an extra 20, even though it was probably like 25 or 26, somewhere around there. And then combined with the rest, 35 since, oh wow, now that I think about it, he's got it 35 times since my computer died. And my computer died only like a couple months, like 3 months ago or something. Damn, he really has got it like every single stream almost. Restart him? I'm not gonna restart him. No. 3 stream streak. Let's go. I hate streaks. You hate streaking? I don't. Why do you hate streaking? I love streaking. To be fair, there's only like one stream that I've been able to keep a streak on. I constantly lose it on like every other stream. But now, because that's the one stream that I've kept that streak on, I'm like determined. Even if I can't watch the stream, I will always tune in just to save the streak and then tune out. Are you... Milky, that's a new emote I haven't seen. Are you actively updating your emotes? Okay. I think we need to start off with some Morgot practice because that's where I lost a lot of time. So that's actually where we're gonna start. And then we will do we'll do an actual run. Whoa. Hold on. That was yeah, that was the regular run. Where's my... Okay, let's boom. Boom. There we go. Maybe I need to here, let's try this. I'm gonna just restart the game real quick. Elden Ring, why do you still not close properly? No, because that one's old, but it's not frequently used. Oh. But yeah, I do update them all the time to whatever I feel like, because no one's subbed anymore. That's fair, I guess, if no one's subbed anymore. There we go. This should be the Morgot. Yep, this is the Morgot. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. It's just free use slots. I bet you like free use. Yeah, I mean, I still have extra slots for mine. I got it on my first go. Let's go. You can't just say that. It's my stream. I can say whatever I want. Okay, now if that is the run I can get, if I can get that during an actual run, that was a perfect Morgan. Let's try to redo that. Recreate that. Nope! Ah, I turned. I accidentally turned. That would have got it, though. Wait, that was pretty good? Like I said, I've been practicing. Oop. Smack my mic there. I've been practicing. That one actually would have been good as well but I accidentally turned. Actually turned and just whipped the attack. And another one. That's like pretty much 3 successes in a row. Much improvement from when I was first here. I mean, that's kind of the point of practice. Practice means that I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. Oh, missed that one. Oh, why did he do that move? That was actually a little strange. I thought for sure, because after I hit him with the double, after I hit him with the jump R1 and a double slash, he's within the health threshold that he will always do the Rain of Swords. So the fact that he didn't do the Rain of Swords and he instead did another Hammer Slam, that threw me off. I think if he starts with a Hammer Slam, rather going into the daggers and Hammer Slam, he'll always combo with a second. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, hey, buddy. Yep. Bam! Okay, maybe I'm not... Maybe I'm not gonna have Morgana issues. I'm like... To be fair, he's been giving me alright RNG. If he does a double jump attack, I'm not sure if I'll succeed. He hasn't given me a double jump attack. Oh, I missed. Yep. Okay, that sounds about right. I missed that attack. If I hit that attack, that would have been solid, but I just missed that. Did you get a nap today? Yeah. I got home from work and I napped. Because I got... Oh, what am I doing? Reload the save state. I freaking got no sleep the other night, so when I got home from work today, I conked out. I think I got like 3-ish hours. I'm not exactly sure how many hours I got in total, but I mean, I feel fine now. I was so tired when I went to work this morning, but I feel fine now, so. God damn you. I hate it when you do that move. Yep, okay. There's a failure. We all gotta get our good sleep. As bad and as kind of a degenerate as my sleep schedule kind of is. Don't follow my example. Do what I say, not what I do. How'd work go? It was fine. I mean, it was normal. I was tired the entire time, but other than that, it was fairly normal. But oh, I gotta remember to have to let myself regain just enough stamina to get those. I need 3 R1s there at the very end, and I'm cutting it really close. And the stall attack. Just don't do another one. He might have regained a bit of stance there. I miss. Yep. Yeah. Just need him to not stall. I've got the windows down. I'm pretty sure. I've got before I was struggling with how to do some of the windows, the openings where you can attack him. And I was struggling with keeping those consistent, but now I've kept it fairly consistent. That one was an easy one. That one was easy. See, I love when he gives me that move. That's the move I love. Because this is the move where you can just walk behind him. Well, okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. That was like 2 losses in like 8 attempts. That is literally better than I have ever done. Okay, next I think we do some Ratabeast. Because I genuinely think these are the two. I genuinely think these are the two that I need to work on. Let me load up the Ratabeast. Okay, Ratabeast loaded up. Because aside from Morgott, Radabeast is probably the next one I'm... Oh, this is without... This is with the less aura. Or, the less aura. The less endurance. I'm freezing cold. It's funny to hear you say you're freezing, because, like, I have the AC blasting. But you are in the southern hemisphere, so it's winter where it is my summer. Yeah, I don't have the grease either. I never did redo this save state with the grease and my new strat. Yeah, I jumped over there. It's 5 degrees. Is that 5 degrees Celsius? Because that's cold, but that's not nearly as cold as what I'm thinking of. Like I'll agree. 5 degrees Celsius is pretty cold, but I'm an American. I use Fahrenheit. 5 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh, I would feel for you. Where I live during our winters, it gets to 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is like, I think like -8 Celsius or -6 Celsius or something. I messed that up. Fuck, I forget you have to do everything different. Alright, here's a hot take. Fahrenheit is superior than Celsius. Celsius makes sense in a scientific baseline, because Celsius has 0 degrees as the boiling point of water and has 100 degrees, 100 degrees is the boiling point of water, 0 degrees as the freezing point of water. And in a very, like, basic measurement sense, that's fine, that like, works. That, like, that's normal. Except that the moment you go into science, you don't use Fahrenheit or Celsius, you use Kelvin. So in terms of, like, this is for human basis, I believe Fahrenheit is superior because Fahrenheit isn't based off of water, it's based off of the human body. Fahrenheit is based off of what you feel. 0 degrees is cold for the human body, and 100 degrees is hot for the human body. That is what Fahrenheit is based around. And so, personally, I do think it is... I think Fahrenheit's superior when you're talking about, like, personal feel. Like, oh my gosh, it's hot out. Fahrenheit is based off of human feel. 0 is, it feels really cold. 100 is, it feels really hot. It's not based off of just freezing and boiling points of water. What is 40 Fahrenheit? 40 Fahrenheit? 40 Fahrenheit is like 2 degrees Celsius, I think. I don't know. Let me... here, I'll pop out a calculator real quick. Because I don't remember the exact... It's like, what is it? Times... Is it Fahrenheit is like... Times 9 divided by 2 plus 42? Or something like that? What is 40 Fahrenheit? It's 4 degrees. 40 Fahrenheit is 4 degrees. And that's because 32 degrees Fahrenheit is zero. It's 32 is water freezing. Are you talking about like 40 degrees Celsius? 40 degrees Celsius? You were close. Fair enough. 40 degrees Celsius, which is like what a lot of people, you know, how like the UK has been getting like um, a big heat wave and everybody's like complaining over in Europe and whatnot. Um, and people are seeing like, oh, you Americans can't survive this heat wave. It's like 38, 40 to 40 degrees Celsius. And it's like, brother, that's like 98 to 105. You want to know what degrees it was here where I live last week? It was 102. And that was normal. My normal summers are around 40 degrees Celsius, or yeah, 40 degrees Celsius, and my normal winters are negative Celsius. Where I live, we get around 10 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit in our summers. So, oh, it was like, no, I was guessing it was like 5 Celsius in Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Like, then you got it pretty much. It's technically like 4.5. Because, you know, equations. Okay. I actually. We're gonna do something real quick. So I don't have to. So I don't have to remake. I don't have to go through an entire new, thing. I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna click continue. Reload the save state. And now I'm actually just going to do this. I am going to edit my stats. We're gonna go down to, what is it, 50? It was 57, and it was a 19 in endurance. I think that's where it was. Okay, we're gonna edit my stats. There we go. And then we're going to spawn in 3 magic greases, because that's what we would get. Boom. 3 magic greases. Okay. 3 magic greases. And my stats, 62, 40, 24. Yep. This is my stat array because I decided not to go. I decided to get 19 in endurance, which then plus 5 is 24. And I decided to get 57, which is 62. The reason why is because I two-hand a weapon, which gives you 1.5 times your strength modifier. Wait, 1.5 times my strength modifier. So that's really only giving me 60 strength and 62 dex. I don't really need above 60 dex. It's not doubling my dex. Or it's not getting my dex more, it's getting my strength more. Anyway. Now I quit, and now this is our new save state. There we go. Now I have an updated save state to my new strat that I'm using on Radabeast. I always wonder what America's summers feel like because the temps are the same, but everyone I know who experience it both say they're so different. Also, I know I'm complaining, but I love winter. I like the fall. I think my favorite is the fall. When the temperature is like perfectly balanced in between not hot, not cold. It's like perfectly balanced. And I like the very start of fall where the leaves haven't quite started to turn and it's still green. Like, because, I mean, I love, my favorite color is green. I know, with my, avatar color scheme, my avatar color scheme being black and cyan, black and blue. Uh, my favorite color is actually green. I love greenery. I love green things. And like the green nature is beautiful to me. That's also why I live in the mountains. Green hillside mountains. Um so yeah, I like the fall because it's like perfect temperatures. It's not spring where you have a bunch of pollen and junk like allergies and whatnot. Even though I don't really have allergies, I don't really get allergies in the spring. There's just something calmer in the air about fall for me. So yeah, I kind of like fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. He, the fall. Okay. I hate spring. Yeah. I think spring is maybe my least enjoyed. Mostly because, like, summer, it's like, oh, yeah, it's really hot in summer, but, you have summer activities. You can go hit up the pool. You can do a wide variety of things. And then same with winter. We get snow here, so oh, you know what? I kind of stalled there for a bit. Okay, let's try this. With a new strat. I missed? How did I miss? I want to know what it's like to have summer in the middle of the year. Yeah, it's so weird. Because it's when you think about it, there is a lot of people in the southern hemisphere, but when you look at like the people online, the vast majority of populations are either US or European, especially English speaking populations. Vast majority is US, Canada, and then the UK. And that's all Northern Hemisphere. It's really only Australia that is the English speaking portion of the internet that is in the Southern Hemisphere. And so you see a lot like I mean, I've met plenty of Australians, you being one of them, Milky, but it's just kind of funny to think of like the vast majority of people I meet are all Northern Hemisphere. So, your hemisphere arguably has the superior season months. Yeah, you teachings. I think, I mean, I'll say they're the superior season months, but that's because, I grew up with them, and I also grew up in a culture that's based around it. But I think a lot of people grow up just because English culture, whether it's American English or European English, English culture just kind of has a lot of things about, well, like, everything being middle of the year summer, end of the year winter. Okay, that was a little late. That window is tight. That window is very tight. Like, I need to roll that slam, do the charged R2, and immediately grease. If I delay that charged R2 at all, or if I delay that grease at all, I will not be able to roll his next attack. I gotta make sure, like, I'm on point for that. I want a cold Christmas. Well, that's what I mean by, like, English culture. Is, like, Christmas is always depicted as winter, and the middle of the year is always depicted as summer with their... Like I said, Australia's kind of the only English-speaking Southern Hemisphere population. There are others, but, like, if you think of where are the bulk of English-speaking Southern Hemisphere people, it's Australia and kind of nowhere else. Every other English-speaking cultural place is in the northern. And so that's why it's like Santa and Christmas, which is a very English and American thing, because it's a Christianity thing. So it derived from England. It's always depicted as winter because that's when winter was. It's just very interesting. That's like how the world and how history just kind of developed into the certain ways it did. Oh my gosh, I thought you would have gained stance back. I thought I delayed a little bit too much. Okay. So yeah, this strat right here is a tight window, and then it just... Come on. No! Yeah, see, that is... Okay. There is no time. You have to get those inputs perfect. Oops, I tapped my mic again. You have to get those inputs perfect. You have to immediately do the crouch, drink a flask, weapon art, and then he jumps up. You have to do like a super early roll into an immediate charged R2, into an immediate grease, into an immediate roll R1, into an immediate roll R1. Like, if I delay the button inputs even by like half a second in that entire sequence, it ruins the whole thing. Australia's the illegitimate English child? Well, I mean, the British Empire ruled the world for a long time. A lot of places are just English children. America is English's rebellious child that became independent, and now is stronger than England. Well, that's kind of the whole American history is... We're just another colony by Europe, by England, and we just decided to say, fuck England. We want to do our own thing. Yeah. Do I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. I was a little bit slow on the inputs. Yeah, if I got this off, that would have been so much extra damage. Oh, don't give me that runaway bullshit. There we go. Solid, 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 solid. What the foop is going on with the what? I tried to load the save state and it just bugged out. Yeah, let's redo that save state load. There we go. Freedom, insert eagle here. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, 1, 2. I can get hit by that. The stomp isn't bad. I have just enough HP that the stomp is not an issue. It's his, it's if he turns around and swings. I do not have enough HP to deal with that. Grease, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that window is so tight. God damn. Ooh, I got it off this time. Booyah. No, 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 no. Ah, I missed the crit. Damn it. Butcha. Oh. Oh, come on. You're gonna do another one. Bam. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Okay. Gotta love them bots. Gotta love them bots. Oh, come on. I rolled that. Ipsy. Ipsy daisy. Opa. I did an accidental extra jump there. Whoopsie. How that didn't kill me, I have no idea. Oh, I got that crit. Okay, really tight window. Oh, that might have been a late roll. This might be bad. Never mind. No freedom for bots. No freedom for bots. I keep... How am I missing that R1? You know, maybe I should just do a weapon art there at the end. A weapon art would definitely kill him. That would fix things. Let me reload the save state. Whoopsie. Fat fingered the pause music button. Actually. BRB work. Okay, Milky. Let me put that there and do that instead. And then let me quit out. And let me redo my save states. That way my save state, I don't have to constantly keep re-equipping that every time I load the save state. There we go. Bye, Mr. Wolfman. Why are you calling me Mr. Wolfman? I mean, I know my name is Shade Wolf, but I have gone by Shade. Like, I don't think anybody ever refers to me as Wolf. Like, maybe they refer to my entire name and they call me Shade Wolf, which is fine. That's... But most everybody just calls me Shade. No one calls me Wolf. It's arguably cuter. Okay. Leave it to Milky who to just be like, oh, it's cute, I'ma do it instead. You're such a girl's girl. Yeah, that entire thing got messed up. I didn't get the... Exactly. Why do you expect different? I shouldn't. You literally have a ton of cat emotes. You're all about the cutesy stuff. Like, I shouldn't... I shouldn't expect different. If two choices are presented and one of them is a cute choice, that's the choice Milky's going with. I should just expect that. I don't even know what I was doing there. I jumped attacked him, and then I was just like, come on, do your attack. And I'm like, wait a second, I need to charge attack him too. Now you're getting it? I mean, to be fair, I got it a while ago. It's just... I don't know. I understood it a while ago. It just takes me a little bit longer to fully grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Bye, Wolfie. Okay, go to work. Go do your work. Don't get in trouble because you want to sit here and watch a stream. I don't. That was just me rolling poorly. Okay. Well, he definitely gained his stamina back there. And I missed? What? I don't even know what was going on there. But he gave me the good RNG. Okay, maybe he didn't. Yeah, okay, I have no idea what he's doing. How did I miss that weapon art? He gained like all of his stance back. That took I thought he only gained a little bit back and I would be able to work with it. But nope. There we go. Hello? What? He just doubled? Okay, whatever. Okay, good RNG, I guess. This is the RNG where I can get 2 of these weapon arts and still get the crit. Would have been real nice to have an Exalted Flesh going on right now. Okay, he's just gonna give me literally all of the best RNG. Wait, hold up. Can I... Am I... Killed him with a kukri! Let's go! Now, that is funny. Dude, again, why are you doing... What is going on with me loading the save states and it just fucking up? Yes, there we go. Jeez. Thank you. Proper save state loading failures. Gotta love it. Okay, if I can do it twice in a row right here, then I think we can start an actual run. Good hour of practice at the okay. I thought he was gonna do his hand charge. Normally, after he shoots those projectiles, he'll always, like, try to do the grab move. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I am not dead. I thought I maybe rolled too early there. Yeah, I missed. I was... Oh, it still is enough to stun him. He's gonna be an entire R1 down. Is this even gonna be enough? Oh, it still is. Okay. Even if I miss one of the R1s, noted. I didn't... Are you kidding me? No! Are you... The tiny little bits of Elden Stars got me. Come on. Alright, I think we move to do an actual run. I think we call it good. Okay, let's restart the game so I can make sure that the save state takes. And by save state, I mean just the other one, the collection. Come on, Elden Ring. Gotta love it. Every time you close Elden Ring, it sits there forever saying it's not closed yet. Alright, yep. BK and fix. So, here we go. Let me make sure everything's proper. Okay. Alright. Local recording has begun. New game. This one we call sub 130. Because this is gonna be the one that gets sub 130, right? 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 Alright. Let us begin. Well. I didn't get the bow cancel. It's so strange. $38.18, not bad. Okay, let's not forget the first step this time. Last time I forgot the first step. Oh, maybe that's why. I had a death to the rats on the transport chest. Just kind of like unlucky rat pathing. Them attacking me when I can't move because I'm ensnared. And I was wondering how that death was a better run. And I think that's because the previous run was the one where I forgot the first step grace and had to re-ride that elevator from the stranded graveyard. That would make sense. Okay, a little bit slow. I'm usually able to get that at like 245.
I can play turning to 80. You need own to the foot. Then it's
To the foot!
I bequeath. It will sound torrent. Treat him with.
Oh shit. Not bad, not bad. I didn't die to those rats this time. No, no. No! Damn it. I messed up the button inputs to teleport. Which then I got put into combat. God damn it again. I didn't get far enough away from the big floaty ball right there. Because that's what aggro's on you, puts you in combat, makes it so you can't teleport. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna be a fair amount of time lost right there. Oh! Oh! Okay, I didn't save it. I thought I saved it there for a second. Oh, come on. A little bit of scuffness on the, little bit of scuffness on the Celia skip, but not too bad. Yeah, genuinely, I think a little bit of scuff in a couple of places ain't gonna be too bad. Because there's just gonna be a lot of time save. There's gonna be time save on Darrowell. There's gonna be time save on Morgott. There's gonna be time save on Goldfree. There's gonna be time save on Fire Giant. Like, all of those are bosses that I died to. So, plenty of room for time save in the later portion of the... mostly the Goldfree, Morgon, and Fire Giant. Everything else was pretty solid. Yeah, I missed that skip. Still 22 seconds. And there was some definitive scuff. I didn't die to the rats this time, so maybe that was it. Oh. So go get that Dictus too. Goddamn squirrel. There's like a pack of 3 of them that created a wall. What was that? Goddamn squirrels. The straightest line you could possibly want. And then caught by a tree. Of course.
Welcome. Dear, well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, I thought I had my shield out. Okay, okay. It's like 20 seconds. Okay, so the time save. Ooh. Time save is maybe like 3 seconds extra. Hello, thank you. 2 seconds. Almost 3, 2.9. I jumped off torrent a little early. That's okay. Yeah, the surprising thing is it shows 22 seconds and 24 seconds, yet they aren't golds. Shouldn't that first one be a gold if my best time... I mean, that first one can't... I don't know, that... It's just like, oh, if my best time on that first split was a 750, and now it's a 735, shouldn't that be the new gold? Trying to create this... Oh. Like, right as I say that, Torrent takes a little, like, side jump off of that rock. Trying to create the straightest line possible. And I keep nudging rocks. Which is not making my line straight. There's another rock nudge. Jeez, what am I doing? Oh, what the... What? Okay. 14 minutes exactly is the Liurnia teleporter. Or the Academy teleporter. Interesting. Yeah, getting caught by rocks. Love it. You know, I never up my mind. I probably don't need that tier. Because I get the other tier from the other spot. I probably don't need that one. Because you really only need one tier. And that's enough to go from, like, 0 mana to full mana. As long as you don't upgrade your mana at all, which we don't. So... To be fair, not grabbing that tier would save, like, half a second. It's probably not too big of a issue either way. God damn it. I've ran into the exact same tree right there on my hitless run as well. Because it looks like you can go through those trees. Except there's a smaller bush that you can't go through. And that's actually what stops it. Yeah, tree sentinels. Big whoop. I'm trying to make these lines as straight as possible. I don't actually know if this is like the optimal straight lines, but you know, if I can get it to work, I can get it to work. Oh, I missed one. It doesn't matter. If I grab both of them, I end up with one extra that doesn't get me an extra flask. Which means either I can miss one there, or I can not grab the one in Limgrave. But you run past both, so... Alright, DTS. Play nicely with me, okay? Be a kind boy and do me proper. Yo, that... I think I ran off the rock a little late. He didn't feel close enough to the, Well, maybe he was. The range of his knockback is actually, like, pretty decent. When you smack his bum-bum. Good enough. I'll take it. Even with a failure, that's still too... Forgot to do this. Shit. It's still minus 37, which is not bad. I like it.
Forgive me to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering plate. Very let my hand.
Like yourself. Level up, 15, 25, 12. Wrong button. Okay, I have no extra greases. But that was like the literal perfect. That was like the literal perfect fight I could have had. God damn it.
I presume. Oh, I am an old so here perhaps you.
Oh, whoops. Good enough. Oh, that was a gold. Hell yeah. The Fang was a gold. Steak America! One, two, three, four. One, two. One, two. One, two. Booyah! First one cycle! Now that is a kick-ass Radon. That is a kick-ass Radon, if I might say so myself.
What are you... Wait. I see. I see it.
Oh, whoops.
Humans all lose their wits eventually. There's nothing left to say except I am. How could this? Was my whole existence just...
Farm check. Also, I just realized I never upgraded my flasks. I was just like, how am I out of blue already? Because I didn't upgrade and I didn't allot. Strength, 25. Dex, all the rest. Which usually ends up 25-30. Yep, sounds about right. I will swap that to that. Because it can get me the one cycle of Morgott. Yeah, I need to change that. It's 25-32, when in reality, the Godric is 25-30. Wait, oh, right. Yeah, he did the bad attack.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Okay. I'm gonna die. Yep.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Maybe I shouldn't. Because I start fat rolling because I don't have the endurance anymore. It worked in the past, but only when he would give me the good attack. And if he doesn't give me the good attack, which, you know, there's maybe I don't know the odds of him giving me the good attack. So maybe I just shouldn't do it. Yeah, that attack. If he gives me that attack, which he constantly does...
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. It's tightly cooked. God, you'll breach the... Well, but of course. The gate! Open the gate!
Oh, I didn't. Come on. Come on, son. Okay. Usually the zigzag works. It did not work there. Ow. No! You kidding me? I should. I'm gonna lose all of my time here because I didn't grab the grace. I didn't grab anything. Oh god, Yeah, I think we restart. There was enough. There was enough issues. I think we just restart. We shall delete that one. We shall... Whoops. Reset the recording. And we get new recording. You know what? Let's swap our music. I think if we swap our music to our video game soundtrack, funk has been great for practice. I think we go video game soundtrack. And we can pump up that volume just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Are you taking requests? Do you really want requests, beep? Also, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Let's get the new record going. I just figured the video game music was just nice, calming. Like it's music that everyone loves, and it's music that I can turn on and I don't have to touch the playlist for the next hour, which is roughly how long the speedrun is. The only thing I'm worried about taking a request is then it's just gonna go into autoplay and it'll autoplay stuff that maybe is kind of like, you can't really trust autoplay that much. Autoplay tends to just throw random stuff out there. Save your request though, because definitely like next stream or maybe after the run, we can tune into it. So mark it. All right, logo recording going. We're good. And this is gonna be the sub 130. Sub 130 as the samurai. All right. Get a little bit of a stretch in. Ugh. Let's begin. So how's your day? How's your day going? How you been? Bam. If you wait long enough, Beep Milky might pop in. Grace lit. Yeah, I was just like, that felt like a little early. I wasn't getting that. Noble cancel for me.
And I can also that you're not then why I am Carly.
Oh dear! Oh dear, a deer got in my way. Slowed me down. My spidey senses told me BP was here. Of course. Why did I get a small jump? I'm blocking. What is what was that?
They sir, but you, I can play turning root to age.
Turning runes
Don't
into
it?
strength. Just go to the
You
foot.
are, I bequeath.
That's all she ever wants me to do is go to the foot. You know? Maybe I'm not into feet. Maybe I want to go elsewhere. I mean, I'm not disgusted by feet like some people are, but, like, they aren't really a kink of mine. To each their own. I don't kink shame. I don't think anybody should kink shame. Unless, of course, kink shaming is your kink. You're not into feet, damn it. Okay. Dude, what were you thinking? So help me if I, like, pull up DMs and there's feet pics, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't hear the second one. I thought I was good on the after the first. Sometimes they don't fire a second one. Sometimes you get around the corner before you do. Playing Big Walk, this game is quite interesting. Who are you playing it with? Or are you just solo playing it? Hello? Torrent? I've seen that game appear a little bit. I have no idea what it's about. And it seems like a very casual game, and... Wait, how are you playing Big Walk? Isn't that an indie Steam game? Is it on console? Beep secretly has a computer that he just refuses to tell us about. My toes are painted red, so at least it'd be cute. Ah, so you wanted to send me your feet pics. I see how it is. I mean, like I said, I'm not disgusted by feet. Like, I have had plenty of people be like, yo, I just got my nails done, and showed me their, toenails or their fingernails, and, I mean, that's fine. If you want to show off your fancy little shit. Like, if you want to show that off, I don't care. That's fine. I'm just saying it's not a kink. Oh, come on. Jeez. Celia, why you gotta be weird? It is on console and it's cross-platform? God damn. Indie games being cross-platform before AAA even does it. Hello? Thank you. Gotta go, don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, of course. Milky's still at work. Milky wanting to send feet pics while at work. That's okay. Alright. My chat knows no bounds. They are constantly horny on me. Wanting? Who said wanting to? You literally said aw when I... you literally said aw. You literally said you were disappointed. How is Big Walk though? Because like I saw a bunch of people playing it and whatnot, and it didn't look half bad. It just looked like a very casual kind of game. It's fun, but low-key, you're not a big puzzle guy, so it's a little eh. Okay, so it's like it's a puzzle game. I've heard like literally nothing about Big Walk, aside from it's a very casual game. That is all I've heard about it. It's a very casual friend slop game. Which I do like my friend slop. I do like my friend slop. Although the people I used to play friend slop with don't really play video games anymore. So I kind of lost my friend slop group. I need to find a new friend slop group. We went so hard back in the day with, like, Lethal Company and that stuff, though. God, I remember. Lethal Company was something else. That game really was, like, the indie friend slop pioneer in terms of just exploding the indie scene and officially... Like, I would say that would be the turning point when the indie scene... was like, we are better than AAA. AAA has just gotten so shit, and indie just got better and better. I think Lethal Company was the, like, turning point of indie is officially loads better. Up, extra roll. Man, I always go over instead of 3 down. I'm too used to all the other purchase things where you scoot over. Ow. My toesies got a little burned. God damn. That was not good positioning. Had to roll 3 times. I like it because sometimes you can just sprint past him without having to roll an attack. 3 rolls, though. God damn. Okay, front. What am I doing? It's DTS time. I gotta go smack his booty off the cliff. Solid. Don't get in my way, you squirrels and deer. I don't know what it is about this specific path where squirrels and deer constantly just want to get in your way. Actually, pretty solid straight. And I think that was a pretty straight line all the way over here. Oh, I got 14 minutes exactly last time I went through that teleporter, and now that's 47. That is 13 seconds. That is awesome. Love me some good time save. Also, the fact that I got 35 seconds on Dectus 2, but then only 13 seconds. Well, that was 13 seconds off of the last run, which was 24 seconds of time save. So, never mind, that is still good. I'm comparing an unfinished run with the finished run and with the current run, and I'm mixing up all the times. Okay, I think my lines are pretty straight. I think that's my biggest worry on a lot of these things. Is that, like, maybe just my lines with Torrent aren't straight, or my jumps aren't precise. And all those little things add up to, like, seconds of time loss, which then, after all of the running sections add up, it could add up to, like, a full minute or whatever. Baby loving the song. It is a good song. Good old Jet Set Radio. Hello, tree sentinels. Goodbye, tree sentinels. I think my lines have been pretty straight for this DTS travel time. Oh my gosh, and then a little rock stops Torrent dead. Come on. Alright, now imagine if I get DTS on the very first try. Imagine if I just save like 2 minutes here. No, okay. He did a little thingy. No, come on! I didn't hit him fast enough. He recovered. Let him... He's gonna keep fireballing. No! There we go. Okay, I didn't die. That's still a minute of time save. I will take it. Where are you? There you are. Still an entire minute of time save. That was a gold. Oh, baby, that was a gold. I love it.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Bear let my hand.
Agilix Health. Level up 15, 25, and 12. Make sure to actually level my flasks this time, because I freaking forgot last time. And the RNG gods did smile upon us, so we got extra blood grease. Solid 6. Jeez, that was a bad fight, but at least I didn't die. Yeah. Almost died, but not quite. Oh.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old cotton.
I am an old. Oh, not Stormhill. Plague Church. Or wait, no, I need to go first step. What am I doing? I did the first step. Gotta go kill 3 Sentinel. Get our golden vow. Ah. Come on, you stinking thing. Stop running away. What? That didn't kill? Dude. Well, there's some time loss. That sucks. How did that not kill? That's... What? Dog! Okay. Why does he keep having to do the jump move right after the stagger? So that's the only move that makes it so I can't get the double R2 or the double L2. Yep. I thought I could do the double L2. Okay. This is not good. All of that time save, I just lost. Just lost all of that time save. That 2 minutes of time save I was on. Completely gone out the window. How am I struggling this much on Tree Sentinel? I can see there's the clock, -2 minutes, and that's the Radon. This is gonna be like a whole plus, like a minute and a half. God damn. God damn. Minus minute 50. There's no way I'm doing Radon in a minute 50. That's the quick death. You see, I died on the pillar and then fell off torrent deeper into the arena. That's the quick death. That's what I'm looking for. I'm really bad at doing that properly. Okay, if I can get a 1-cycle Radon, maybe this is recoverable. Okay. Love it. One, two, three, four. One, two. This is not gonna be a 1-cycle. Yep. I stunned him too early. Plus 174.
Wait, I see. I see it now. These all losers, how could this? Was my whole existence just...
Lentos. 25, 30. Give me a good attack, please. Of course you do. Oh, I saw that I was going off the edge there. Oh god, that little jump off the edge for me. Whoopsie daisy. Great. Now I'm gonna have to fight him without that opener. Still pretty solid. Yeah, I'm supposed to get a charged R2 and then a double weapon art. That's all I need. Charged R2 and a double weapon art. I think I might be getting a little too close to him, and so he throws out the dagger and then does the jump away. While if I'm a little further away, he'll probably do the other move that I'm trying to get.
Well, but of course.
They're gay. They're gay. Are you joking? I got double hit by that? I'm gonna be all the way back at the Stormhill Shack. Maybe today ain't the day. Well, I'm gonna see this run through because there's still a bunch of time save we can get later. There's still a bunch of time save we can get later. So I'm gonna see this through. But it's very possible that today just might not be the day. I can still get that sub 130 as long as I just do Morgott on my very first attempt. How did that hit me? The jump always works there, and now all of a sudden it doesn't. Oh, this is tiresome. Whoops. Didn't mean to roll her. Hopefully I can get through the honks just fine. Okay, not bad. Okay, now with Godric, I have to get 2 Charged R2s and 2 Weapon Arts. If I get that, then I will probably be able to one-cycle him. Okay. Are you kidding me? Yep, there it is. Oh, I think maybe I needed to take the crit. I thought you didn't take the crit. And you just did a double thing, but no, I think you are supposed to take the crit.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day,
Okay, we went from,
to our home.
oh, that was plus 1 second 74, not plus 1 minute 74. Oh, damn. And now it's plus a minute. So I only lost a second. Good to know. I thought I lost a minute on Radon. No, that's a second 74 on Radon. How the hell did I only lose 1 second on Radon after dying to DTS 3 times? How does that make sense? And then, yeah, that death on the run-up to Godric spawning back at Stormhill, that makes sense why it it's a minute. But that's okay, because I will make it up right here with YOLO skip. YOLO! That is not... And I've fudged it! I fudged it up! Oop. Alright. We do regular... Oh, hey, yo. Why am I... Why am I messing up the quit outs here? What is going on? It's always the Lindell skip. My quit outs are always great. Until I get to Lindell and start doing the skips, and then my quit outs are horrible. I do not know why. There we go. I tried doing bow skip. What the hell was that? Stinking short jump? Okay, I guess I gotta get a lot higher. There we go. Because sometimes I've done a quit out on the wing and I don't get the stand-up animation, and then sometimes I've done a quit out on the wing and I do. And I do here all of a sudden. I don't... Where on the wing do you stand to not get the stand-up animation? Because I've done it before. Okay, if I actually, like, get close to this knight, will he do a regular attack instead of his... Nope. Still does that attack regardless. Duly noted. And then I know you do a stand-up animation if you quit out on the roots. So I won't do a quit out on the roots. Okay. Was hoping you'd do an opener. But I guess not. Did I equip Alexander's Shard? I did, didn't I? I did not. Okay, just missed that. I see how it is. How did that not kill? How is he not dead? I like how I'm still ahead. Because this is the run where I died twice to gold free. So even if I get him right here, right now, we're still good. Alright, fine. I have no stamina. I have no runes that I need to pop, right? Yeah, because I popped those later. Okay. Okay. I am golden. Okay, now I just need to do what I've been doing and be a pro at Morgott. Now we just gotta be a pro at Morgott. I practiced this. We can do this. I practiced this a shit ton. We can do this. Okay, the one move I don't want you to do. Followed by the one move that is bullshit. And that's how it's done. Even with the bad RNG, that's how it's done. What am I doing here? I don't need to pop that right now. Bum, 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 bum. Let's fucking go.
Allow me, you are unable prevented the thorns. A husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame.
The biggest time waster in my last run fixed. Mm. Come on. Nope. Hells to the yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm happy. I'm on a roll now. Oh, I think you're supposed to get past the mound, and then you don't get the stand-up animation. Yep. Let's go. Damn it. Okay, I think already, as long as I don't have a colossal fuck up and another boss, I think already this could be a new PB. Damn it! Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Could have been way worse. Actually, wasn't bad. You know what I haven't done? I need to swap those to those. It's not like it's a big deal to like get to duo, but I mean, writing on torrent is some of the best places to pop runes. Well, elevators are the best places to do things. But then writing on torrent is the next best, because torrent keeps going decently fast. And if you do a little sprint and then exchange, you can do a quick swap, 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 and then close the menu and immediately go back to sprinting for very minimal speed loss. Elevators are the best, though, because you gotta sit there and wait for them to take you up or down. So you might as well swap out your equipment and pop your runes. No safety graces, we go all the way. Go all the way. I'm confident in my snowfield traveling skills. We go all the way. And this time, we don't forget to upgrade before going into Fire Giant. Unlike last time where we walked into Fire Giant, we're like, why are we doing so little damage? Oh, we didn't upgrade. Whoops. Shit. Nope. No! And that is why I tried to do a quit out. And there goes all of our time save. There goes literally all of our time save. Also, if I die here, it might be disappointing enough to just call it. If I die again on... If I die again on the run up and lose my runes, it's just a dead run at that point. And then I don't think... If I die on the run back up and it becomes a dead run, I don't think I have the willpower to try another one. We'll just come back Saturday and go from there. Did I even... Wait. That might have been a little bit too quick. Was that too quick? No, it wasn't. Okay. That worried me that might have been a little bit too quick of a quit out. The pain. Alright, from now on, if I don't get the skip on the very first try, then we quit out. I usually can do 2 attempts before Borealis does something, to kill me. So I always, but apparently not. Apparently 1 attempt... apparently it's possible that by the 2nd attempt, he could kill you. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, that one was apparently too quick of a quit out. Even though that one was definitely slower. Hello, thank you. I definitely quit out way slower on that one. Nope. It's facing the wrong thing. You know, my time was still 1 hour 11 for Fire Giant. Which means even with the biggest time loss of dying and going all the way back to Capital, if I still first try Fire Giant, I could still be in the positive. Oh, jeez. What? Wait, give me a little bit of jump like it was gonna push me right off the entire bridge. Yeah, I'm looking at the clock at like, okay, we're currently at 58 minutes. And I'm sitting here like, wasn't it like 48 was, my old time for Morgaunt? It was like 48 or something was my old time for Morgaunt. So like I'm looking at this and it's like, you know, it's almost like comparative to some of my old runs, it's almost like I didn't die and all of those deaths were just on Morgaunt again. Okay. We are back. Oh yeah, see, the timer has started. 12 minutes to kill Fire Giant. I'm pretty sure I can do it in way less than 12. Which kind of sucks, because that means it would have been, like, 18-minute time save or something. And instead, it's probably going to be, like, a 5. Okay, if I fail to jump once, though, we just quit out. Nope, we're good. I really need to get better at that skip. I don't know why I am so bad at that skip. And by so bad, I mean, like, I only miss it, like, 2 or 3 times. But that's still pretty bad for a very simple skip. And the problem with Borealis spawning there, failing it once could lead to death. Failing it twice is pretty much certain death. But from now on, even if I fail it first try, if I don't get it on the first try, I just do a quit out, so Borealis despawns, and we go from there. Okay, I got 10 minutes to upgrade and to kill Fire Giant. Easy. Upgrading will take like 30 seconds, and then Fire Giant 2 minutes. We are not dealing with the hand. We've made that mistake before. We just do a quit out immediately and pay no attention to it. Okay. Guess the hand doesn't want... You know what? We will do... Wait, no, we shouldn't level up. Gotta make sure we have enough for upgrades. I guess we can just math it out. We're at 74. To 67. So that's 3, 4. That's only 7,000. That's fine. So we just level up, leaving like 8,000. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, now we just... One attempt fire giant. Easy peasy, right? And I've already messed it up. I missed the jump attack, and I didn't have enough stamina for the jump R2. That still counts, right, though? Oh, still counts! A small little run back is better than having to completely redo the fight. Sipping on Dr. Pepper right now. Let's go. Okay, and we'll pop this too. For that 30k. Look at that. Even still a 7-minute time save. Oh, man, that really could have been like a 15, if not even like 18-minute time save. If I didn't die on the run-up to Fire Giant and go all the way back to the capital and have to do it all over again. That would have been so much of a time save. Okay, well, I don't need this grease anymore. I am going to need the freeze grease. And I might as well stick that there so I don't have to equip it later. I won't be using any of these greases until we get to Gideon. But hey. Let's go do duo. Level up. all into Dex to 5131. Perfect. Whoops, didn't mean to leave. Meant to talk. There we go. 5131. That's roughly where we are after Fire Giant.
Are you to commit? Very let my hand.
That means we're leveled properly. We haven't accidentally missed anything. Oh, I let my stamina drain all the way. I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. Yeah, you gotta stop it, like, when there's a sliver left. Otherwise, it takes, like, an even longer second. Stare at you. Thank you. For not giving me that extra bullshit you usually give me. Okay, no short jump this time. Jeez. Smith 9. We rest. Why am I going back to... Whatever. Hugh is farther away from the spawn point, so Hugh is technically slower than... Porting back to Hugh is technically slower than porting back to EG because he's further away from the Grace. Oh, great. I hate it when you do that move. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. I'm screwed. I have no more sleep arrows. Yep. I'm screwed. How did he... I missed all of those? I swear I hit him with 3. I know I missed a lot, but I swear I hit him with 3. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. What do I do? I actually don't know what to do. Um, I, I, I don't know what to do. I'd have to fight them normally, which is genuinely a bad idea. But I have literally nowhere that I can go to get them. The only place I can think of another merchant that sells them, aside from going to get the actual crafting recipe, which is not that's just not gonna work. Um, is there's the merchant inside the academy. Thing is I run through Liurnia without grabbing a single grace, which means I would have to start from Stormhill Shack and go all the way, which is like 5 minutes of running, purchasing, coming back. And at this point, I have 11 minutes to beat this. I have to fight them normally and hope that I'm just good at fighting them normally. Oh god. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do. Yep, I rolled that poorly. Alright, well, I have roughly 10 minutes to beat Duo before I'm screwed. If I do not beat Duo in 10 minutes, then I have wasted all of my time save and the run will just not even beat. The run just won't even beat them. Nope. Okay. Oh. God, fighting them normally is gonna be such a pain. Nope. Not when they both get up on me like that. Oh, this is so bad. What the bed? Are you freaking kidding me with that fireball? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, this might be the end of the run. This might be the end of the run right here. I'm trying to get the quad weapon art on Fatso because that stuns him. And then if I can get a charged double weapon art on Skinny Boy. Nope. I should probably do a golden vow. 7 minutes. You can see the countdown timer. 6, 49, 48, 47. Okay. Since when do you just cancel that attack and go for a swing? Warrior, you came at the worst time. I messed up one of the scripts, and now the only thing I can do is fight this boss normally. Oh, which is not good. Yep. I shouldn't have went for that attack. I at least know the moveset of both of these enough that fighting them normally is a possibility. It's just gonna be... I have to do it hitless because there's no way I'm surviving a single hit from any of them. So yeah, this could just be the end of the run that is not going to succeed. I thought I had the pillar in between us. He started inching around the pillar. Yeah, the real pain is because it's a duo fight. It's unpredictable. If I could fight them one-on-one, it would be way more doable, but as I'm fighting one, the other one can just come over and smack me, which makes this, like, 10 times more annoying and difficult. I'm trying to take care of... Wow. I'm trying to take care of, Big Boy before Skinny Boy. Because Skinny Boy, I'd rather for sure fight by himself. Big Boy, I think I can fight him. Is this Scarlet Violet's music? I believe Oh, I don't wanna be wrong. You'll have to give me a second, I can check. Yo, Fatso! How about you actually come... Stupid pawn. How about you actually come and fight me? And how about you fight me away... from Skinny Boy? Oh, I survived. I thought you were doing your spinny move! Yeah, no, this is, Sonic. Warrior knows his... Warrior knows his stuff. Stop canceling that! If you're going to do the tornado move, finish the tornado move. Jeez. Yeah, guys, the run is probably dead here, and, the mental, both time-wise, stream has been going for a while, and the mental, I don't think I have the mental for a, a full second run. Oh, come on! Let me fight him alone! Stop coming over! A minute and 50, which means I have to get it in like this attempt. Stop with the canceling that move! You never cancel that move. It's already annoying when you do it in the first place instead of just charging me. Sounded so similar to one of the battle themes. I don't think I have any, if I'm being honest, I don't think I have any Pokemon music, like, at all. Are you fucking kidding me? You were supposed to go into second phase mode, not... No, a lot of the music I have in this playlist is like... There's Final Fantasy music in here, there's Sonic music in here, there's Fire Emblem music in here, Zelda music. Yo, can you just charge me, big boy? He regained all of his stance from this. Okay, now I just need... Oh, perfect. Come on. Give me a good move. Okay. Plus 1 minute. All of my time save gone, and plus 1 minute, but there we go. Maybe this run can be still recovered slightly. I'll be honest, I don't think it can. Okay. I don't think this run is going to beat the previous one with that mess up. Oh. Yeah, don't make sure you don't lose your arrows. It takes 3 sleep arrows each. So a total of 6. And I have a total of 10. Which means I can miss 4 times. There is one other bad thing. I don't have sleep arrows for this dude for bird skip. Which is bad. I kind of just gotta hope that this guy is not... You know what, maybe if I just bait him all the way over here. There we go. There we go, that works! Sleep arrows? Who needs sleep arrows? Who needs sleep arrows? I'm grabbing this Grace. Just in case. Even though Malekith is something I'm fairly confident on. Yeah, I'm not getting that sub. I'm not getting that sub 130. I might be able to get sub 134. I'm not getting that sub 130. Oh shit, actually, I needed to rest. You barely survived the hit you're supposed to trade with Malekith, and I was not at max HP. I was not at max HP. I should have rested. Damn it. Well, yeah, this run kind of just went to puke. Yeah, same. Look how much life I have left after that trade. I have to... I have to be at max HP. Yeah, no problems with Malekith. I didn't think there would be. I got Malekith down pretty well, as long as he doesn't do something weird, like do his double swipe after the charged R2 trade. As long as he doesn't do his weird little double swipe, we're good. Yep. There it is. 128. 2 minutes from now, I'm not beating the game. Well, a wonderful run, got a lot of mess-ups. I saved a ton of time on Morgott, only to lose it all on the, mountaintops. And then I saved... I don't even know. A bunch of time on Fire Giant.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord.
What a sad state of affairs.
I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Maria now helps for us, that we continue to struggle.
Are you kidding me?
Eternity.
Ow! What?
You fought well until now.
How did he roll away? How did he roll away? Oh, there ain't no way now. Oh gods, I mean weight of the world. Oh. Okay. Yep.
You fought well.
Yeah, I'm not killing Gideon. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. That's the run. That's GG. That's GG. And I do not have the time nor the mental fortitude to try and do another run. The sub 130 died. The sub 130, the mentality died when I failed that skip on mountaintops, but it was still recoverable and I still had a lot of time save built up. But when I messed up duo, it was over. there was no coming back from that. Rude, I did it again. No, you didn't, Rain. This run died 20 minutes before you even showed up. This run died 40 minutes before you even showed up. Well, the start of its death was 40 minutes ago. Its true death was like 20 minutes ago. You just came in at the very tail end when it went from already really bad to just even worse. It was already really bad. Like look at these times up here. You can see Godric. I was a little bit in the red, but only by a minute. Goldfree, 14 seconds. I had reduced it all to 14 seconds, and then Morgott, minus 7 minutes. A 44-minute Morgott. And then right here, the Fire Giant at 104, this -7 should have been like -18. From the travel from Morgott to Fire Giant, I messed up a skip, which added like an additional 7 minutes. This should have been like -14, -15. And it became -7. And then Duo is where even that -7 turned into a +1. And it was just dead from there. it was just dead. It was awesome up until this Morgott. 44 minutes at Morgott. If everything was perfect, it would have been like 44 minutes at Morgott. Fire Giant would have been like 55 minutes. Duo would have been like at the hour mark. Mally would have been at like the hour 5 mark. Gideon and Horalu would have been at like maybe the hour 10 mark. I maybe, this run maybe could have reached an hour 15, maybe even a sub 110 if it was perfect. This was a near perfect run until Mountaintops, until that Fire Giant. It was a near perfect run. And then it just went all downhill. Well, yeah, that's it for me. I'm not we're gonna call it, we're calling it there. There's just I do not have the mental fortitude for another run, and time-wise, I'd only be able to do another hour, which means I maybe could have enough time for another run, as long as I, had another perfect run that was like maybe an hour 10. But I don't have the mental fortitude for it anymore. I appreciate you stopping in, Rain. Good to see you for right before the end of stream. Glad to have you. I will be back Saturday, and we'll be doing more of this. Don't worry. Today was good practice. I had killer practice, and I had a killer first half of the run. I'll take the next 2 days, reset my mental. We'll come back, and we'll definitely be able to get the 130, foregoing any major fuck ups like we did today. Like, look at that. Sum of best is now 127. My sum of best went from 129 to 127. Solid. But we'll be back Saturday. We'll definitely get a sub 130. I'm hoping we can get a sub 110. And if luck is with me, sub 120. And if luck is with me, we can get a sub 110. My ultimate goal for this is to get a sub 110. Technically, the ideal time to beat is 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 30 seconds. Because number 100 on the leaderboards in the top 100 speedrun times for any percent Elden Ring, number 100 is 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 30 seconds. So if I can get a sub 110, which was the goal before I even knew the leaderboard, before I even looked at the leaderboard, the goal was to get a sub 110. If I can get a sub 1930, then I can be placed in the top 100. And so that's kind of become the goal. The goal was already sub 110. I can do an extra 30 seconds. An extra 30 seconds on a sub 110. Especially since this run, dead ass, this run might have been really close to a sub 110. Anyway, yeah. That's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be it for me. We're gonna I'm gonna call it there. We'll be back Saturday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude, you got this. Thanks. I'm hoping it'll come soon. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Always love to see you. Always love to chat. I will catch you guys on Saturday. Until then, have a wonderful rest of the day. Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Hopefully you get a good start to your weekend. Until then, peace.